Hello, I'm here. I hope. Again, no audio settings within the game itself, so let me know if everything sounds okay. And at the end of stream last time, well, maybe not at the end of stream, more like after stream, I noticed that there might have been, well, I went and checked the end of the stream and the audio was still working, like I could still hear myself speaking. But my microphone was muted at some point after the end of last stream. So I had a little bit of a heart attack and I was like, wait a minute. Was I muted the whole time? And then I realized that I had active chatter with some of the chat. And so it literally wasn't possible for me to be muted the entire time. Unless like I was reading their mind. Which is always possible. Or not me reading their mind, but them reading my mind. But the likelihood of that is much lower compared to me just not being hearable, or me being hearable, which I can't remember which order that needs to go into. My brain's a little slow right now. We have to wait a little bit for my brain to catch up. If only I had psychic powers. True. I wish I did. I think it would make things a lot easier. Just like being able to tell on an eBay auction if somebody spilled soda on the inside of their graphics card. But Catherine, where left off, Vincent, Catherine with K, pregnant, but Vincent no want pregnant, and it worries him a little bit. And also I didn't acknowledge it because the faces were kind of scary and jumping off of faces and stuff.
This bar is really fancy now.
And I wasn't like listening to anything that was being said. So I'm gonna try to listen to a little bit more of what's being said.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet.
That's so true. That would be helpful to know.
Gotcha.
I think that's true. I think that technology, and you in particular should know this, that the spilling of soda on top of, you weren't paying attention at the end either. I wasn't paying attention throughout the entire thing. Well, that's a lie. I was paying attention like sometimes, but most of the time it wasn't working. Oh, did I say about fixing the thing? I should have fixed the thing where the faces are a little better now. So at least the eyebrows are going to be looking like they're actually on their head. Now there might still be like Swiss cheese holes on the outside of the mouths from time to time, but I do think there is a little bit less of a void happening around the mouth. And hopefully we also completely avoid people turning blue. Or like, well, but I changed settings, so it's always possible that my official Nintendo hardware does crash. So we're just gonna pray that that doesn't happen. Sorry, maybe I was a little too harsh. I mean, I did overload you with stuff about maternity leave and money, but it's important, so be sure to keep it in mind, okay? More stable faces, potentially, yeah. For a more stable stream and more stable emotions. I don't remember what she said entirely, but I feel like it's probably just safe to say my bad too. I just got confused. I'll definitely think about it. Good night. I think that's a good sane message. And so did the game. I'm so blue right now. And not like the Daba Dee Daba Die flavor. That was a bad joke.
Don't get too drunk, okay?
Well, it's kind of too late for that. I'm kind of already very not sober. Completely inebriated. What a nice guy you are to Catherine. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like the best, but who's counting? Hold on.
You got a mail.
I've got mail. This is the photo memory service. We thank you for your... You have indicated that today is a special day, so we're sending you a photo from the past to commemorate it. This photo is from the folder Celebratory Intoxicated Anniversary. Enjoy your memories.
This takes me back.
I was hitting the wrong button because it said X and I'm playing on a PlayStation controller. This is a normal picture this time. The controller like buttons all being different throws me off more than I'd like to admit, and I know that I've already complained about it a lot. Power.
Actually,
Equity.
what?
See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential when he's
Oh.
surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can.
See, I was just trying to be a real man.
Not a chance.
Then you're after me? Man.
You got a
Real
mail.
man? Man. Secret about difficulty? The difficulty level of yesterday's stage is just the beginning. If the later stages cause you trouble, you can always change the difficulty. Why is it insulting me? I didn't do that bad, I don't think. It was completely unnecessary and uncalled for. Give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose. I'm back. I'm feeling like particularly like nasally today. So if I sound like walking stuffed nose, that's why. I was gonna think of something clever to say, but nothing came to mind, so walking stuffed nose will have to do.
You should try it. I'm sure that princess.
The game is making fun of you for losing too many times. That can't be true. I don't think I lost a single time. That would make this horribly inconsistent.
It depends.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I didn't want to talk to you again anyway.
Hey, boss.
Oh, did you?
It might have happened
Yeah, I have.
recently.
When I was young,
Very, very recently.
especially when I was in my 30s. I started to blank out on amounts I used to be able to handle.
Yeah, he's
in my
probably like
20s.
75.
And then I'd wake up lying next to a complete stranger.
Oh, that sounds similar.
I'm in a complete stranger's house.
Well, maybe not that part, but we can get some advice.
I'm at the
It'll
police
be big.
station, stark naked, right?
That one hasn't happened yet.
No. The nakedness of woman is the work of God.
Okay.
To
Where did the police station go?
misappropriate of a certain sub in front of God's work of art. It's only natural that your faculties are.
Uh-huh.
Just don't worry.
Guess I won't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head home. Excuse.
Oh, the reporter guy.
If I don't go home, they can't.
Hey, Vincent. We're all heading home. How about?
I think I'll go home too. I sure love my future wife, Catherine with a K.
I'm just going home to
Right?
there.
I might be sticking my nose in your business, but don't.
Thanks. Hey, don't get too wasted, you guys. Your old bodies can't take that kind of punishment anymore.
Yeah, me though?
Don't try and make us look like old men just because you have no staying power. You're the only weak sauce one
I'm
here.
powerful. I'm strong. I can take thousands. Which is why I climb. I don't rock climb for the fun of it. I rock climb for the regiment and the life-changing potential of it all. That's what Vincent said. Wait, why is Vincent's mouth also doing the thing now, though? Maybe I added it to more characters? You have sliders, right? So maybe I took the face sliders of the Catherines, lowered it a little bit, like straight down a little bit, and then I took the Vincent slider because whenever I lowered the Catherine sliders, the Vincent slider went straight up, like, and the rest were.
We'll just have to Just
down
pick
and
the
then up.
housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore.
But why? I don't think that I should be limited to this. And so now that the sliders are they're all about the same though, the sliders. So even though that all the faces are crazy now that they're all crazy, it'll feel like better. It's like how you have to match up the well, that's not necessarily true. I was about to say how you have to match up the tempo of like music to be good, but you can just play in like 67 different like time signatures and have it still sound good, I guess, or have it like sound not good and then just call it avant-garde, and then somebody will listen to it anyway though. But there's some like math rock or something that would disprove the theory. So maybe like the out of whack faces, maybe having a whole bunch of them was actually the better thing to do. My cognitive abilities, please, anything but that. It's all falling this time. That's okay. You've been here like multiple times at this point, Vincent. Does it want me to go down? To get the money? Oh! Winning, son? I think I'm winning. Hold on, but there's like a lot of fat sheep. Oh, that just killed literally everybody. Well, I'm okay with that. I think. Hold on. Edge. Oh, I'm too good. Already at the checkpoint? I would like some money. How do I get the other money? I don't need it. I've already got so much money that it would just weigh me down and cause me to fall to the depths and maybe literally die. And that would be bad. What? Maybe that wasn't the right idea. I'll go around. Wait, that wasn't the right idea either. That's okay, I'll just throw one of these down. Oh, I just messed up. That's okay. It's not okay. That's all the undos I have. I thought that would help me. It really didn't though. Which is... Nope. Hold on, I'm stuck. I'm losing. Oh wait, I'm not losing, I'm just stupid. Wait, I am losing and I am stupid. I'll just take that back. Never mind. What do I need to do? That's a problem.
Can't die here.
You can, and you probably will if we're being honest at this point. I don't want to be a downer or anything. Wait, what did I do? Oh! Never mind, I'm too good at the game. It's only natural that I can clear the blocks like that. Wait,
Here I go.
I wanted the money. Can I not just walk over and grab it, Vincent? You're literally right there. Can we be a little less lazy and grab the stuff? Is that a gold medal? I guess it is only natural. Winning Sun with a big gold trophy smile. Easy money. Well, we lost a little bit of money, so maybe it wasn't as easy as it should have been.
Dreams. Is this some kind of karmic payback for being a police? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I...
Wait, did you say you were a police officer?
You couldn't tell?
Do I know you?
I think it's a little clear. You look like a sheep.
I'm not sure.
It's kind of weird trying to recognize a sheep. Seeing how you don't seem very winded. I can't be exhausted. I'll go talk to the others.
Yeah. Go hang out.
Vincent. Oh, I'm so...
Come pretty far, huh? Thanks to you.
Well, this is like the second time she's ever played the piano.
Told me that the only one who can decide how to live my life is me.
Do you think he just gives up in normal, Catherine? No piano, no, you told me how to not give up.
So now,
And so I was able to climb higher than I did before.
the sheep and I,
Vincent is the least observant man you know. Yeah, he's kind of not that bright. He sees all these people where it's like, where have I seen this pompadour before? As if he knows about 75 people with pompadours that all look the same.
Really, Vincent?
me.
Why would he appear just when I'm going through a tough time? What have I been doing all these years?
I don't know. Vincent's right here. Can you not recognize the probably like iconic hair that he has? To be fair to Vincent, literally all the sheep are pretty stupid.
If you make it to the top, you'll earn your... It's strange.
I have heard that.
Sometimes we'll have his wish granted.
It's just
I wouldn't believe in anything too crazy. We're only sheep climbing to the top of a big tower full of imagery. Very subtle imagery that personally I wouldn't be able to decipher even if somebody gave me lots of money to do it.
Master Cruz. Oh.
See, he knows.
Sometimes it's my girlfriend.
Sometimes it's something else.
You're being...
Well, time. Oh,
What did he do?
hey.
Let me see what's buyable.
If you want an item, pony up some coins.
I do want... Wait, maybe I want an item?
Blocks around you.
True.
Energy drinks a lot.
I do like the energy drink. I don't know if I need this money later or if it even carries over, to be honest. I'm just going to assume that it does carry over. So I'm gonna keep saving it for now.
Excuse me.
He doesn't like me. I kind of keep saying, oh, never mind, I don't need that. Walking into a local store. Hello, where's the bathroom?
How much longer
Leaves.
will you play this game?
Stop complaining and sit down.
I think you'd be so much richer if it carried over, maybe, but like, what am I gonna do with 17,000
Hello again,
Chuck
my
E.
little
Cheese
lamb.
coins?
Looks
Did they
like
do
you
coins
and
at
that
Chuck E.
kid
Cheese?
have
I don't
been getting
remember.
along quite well, but I wonder,
It's been a couple of years since I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
What do you mean?
Appearing as a human without even climbing, like some sort.
What the hell are you talking about?
What you choose
Strange.
to believe is up to you.
This is the fifth question.
Oh my gosh. The fifth question? Can I pass?
People think of you.
To an extent, I would say so. That's why I'm sitting here making jokes and stuff. No, I don't care at all. I don't care at all, and that's what I'm sitting here, and then every time I make a silly little joke, I look at the chat box to see if anybody typed smiling trophy LOL or maybe even LMAO. I think, of course. I think it would be actually just making stuff up if I said, no, I don't care what anybody thinks of me. That's why I'm trying to do something where I sit in a chair and have hopefully at least 3 people sitting here and judging literally everything that I do.
wish you'd go easy on me, damn it.
This is the
I think it
punishment
feels a
you had
little
coming
good
here.
whenever somebody's like, haha, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Too bad I've never experienced that before in my life, but someday I will.
They don't know anything.
You've been keeping your laughs to yourself. You'll relay this information next time. I would appreciate a full document explaining each time you laughed and maybe justify the reason with evidence from the stream. Well, I really liked whenever you died and then you said, oh, I fell, but that was so good and I meant to do that and it was a plan. I thought that that was very funny. It was kind of ironic in a sense, and I think it was incredibly witty. Welcome, Toonie. Joe Boob? I guess so. Sometimes I forget that I did change all the buttons.
This is the final area for tonight.
Smiling trophy? Thank you. You just raised my ego by
Stay calm and take it step by step.
about 0.5%. So maybe in the next hour, you can take down the ego by 0.5% to equal things out. Oh. Baby? This is the relevant baby from the pregnancy dialogue, which I, maybe not purposefully, but I did in fact ignore.
The child has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
The child has appeared. It killer. You got me? You don't have to get me. I was kind of like joking. Hold on. I was thinking about getting that pillow, but then I realized that I'm too good at this and it doesn't matter. So I'm not too worried about it.
Alright, I got it.
Hold on. Hold on, child. I want money. I do what I please. Hold on. Hold on, I take it back. I need the undos. I didn't think that one through. Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. And now I'm like good. Let's just like push all of this away.
It'd be best to try and undo your move.
Undo what? It's going well for me. Hold on, it's not going well for me anymore. I thought that was a good idea, but it didn't pan out. Maybe if I circle around. Oh wait. Never mind. What? No, what are you looking that way for? Hold on, I got it. What? Oh, go! I don't. No, don't do that.
Can't die here.
I won't let you die.
Now's my chance.
Now's your chance.
Are you having
I might be having trouble.
go back and undo some of your moves?
There might be a block that's in the way, but I don't want to trouble you with that.
Undo.
This might be... Hold on, I saved it. It's recovered. I don't know how, but the recovery plan has worked, and I am now climbing higher than ever before. I think we're about to go to the moon. This is why you need to stick things out. That was uncalled for. I'd rather not. We don't need the super baby powers, please. Okay, connect. Money? Okay. To the right, to the right. Baby angry? Bad? Wait, me make mistake? Also bad? I'm gonna undo literally all of it. And then go back down, and then just take the easier way up. I don't know why I decided that I was gonna play it on the harder side, but it just felt like the right thing to do, and also I did figure that there would in fact be a monetary prize to be gained. But the money, the economics of it just isn't, it didn't pan out. And I can also just cross back over. So literally none of it mattered. And maybe it was a little foolish of me, and maybe I did get a little bit egotistical, and maybe we did learn a lesson about hubris and greed. But it's okay because my greed worked out that time. Hold on. That was clever. You have to admit. That was like more than just one of the default strategies. That's for sure. Unless it wasn't, and this is just a default strategy. Sometimes I click the B button and then Vincent doesn't let go. I think he really wants to hang on to some of these blocks. And there's really nothing that I can do about it. But, easiest win of my life. Hold on, we're summoning the power of God to kill our child. Natural response to seeing a 6-month-old baby. Get away from me, Hellspawn! You did. You won. You murdered the thought of your child. Smited the child. Smiting your child has to be abuse. I think it might be in some states, but maybe not in Kentucky.
So you made it this far.
Fascinating. I really don't think it's that fascinating. There's really not that much to be examined here. What did you miss exactly? Nothing much has happened, to be honest. Remember last stream whenever Catherine was like, oh, pregnant, by the way, and Vincent was like, oh no?
I'm so glad
that's basically it. He didn't like the pregnant.
It's the least I could
Your voice is only a little bit less nasally today. I thought it would be more nasally, to be honest, because my nose is so stuffed right now that I can't use it. It's basically like I shoved 2 marbles into my nostrils and they won't leave. They've taken residence and they won't listen to me whenever I try to evict them.
There's something you want to tell me?
Yeah, I have marbles in my nose.
Beautiful.
All you remember from back then was that Vincent loved the edge or something? Yeah, he's left that life behind to become a much more responsible person. Sex is happening? That's not true. That's not real. It can't be. Vincent would never.
So, what did you want to talk
His baby was delivered by a stork.
What are you doing here?
Are they dancing or something?
You called me.
You'll know later.
Remember.
Huh? Wait. I mean, yesterday I.
Wait, how did Catherine?
Weird. Me?
Catherine wasn't here.
God, why can't I remember?
I don't even remember this one. This isn't just a Vincent thing. The lady just came into his apartment. Can you imagine making a key, showing up to somebody's apartment? You've never seen them before in your life, and then it's just like a wow. Sure was crazy, huh? And then leave and then never say anything again, and you didn't actually ever do anything?
That piano was so annoying.
Huh?
It's kind of like the only thing that she owns. You have to understand. Is this Catherine, or Catherine? This one's Catherine. Sathrin? Sathrin, Catherine, and Quathrin?
What's this long hair?
I have a cat.
That's Catherine's. What should I do? Should I just tell her?
You should have told her, like,
I can't let her find out like this.
you're not dating her.
Oh, that's mine.
Also, Vincent's face is also kind of messed up now, if you hadn't noticed. However, it does look like the eyebrow problem is back. None of the troubleshooting that I did fixed anything. But I did try my best, and quite frankly, I think I deserve a lot of praise for that. I was troubleshooting for at least a minimum of 20 minutes while I was making the soggiest meatloaf the world has ever seen. Vincent's whole presence is less stable now. Well, that's kind of representative of the theming of the game, isn't it? As he continues to climb the tower and his life falls into disarray. It's only natural that his face would reflect that, and maybe the faces of the people around him, as that's how he's starting to view the world. What's this long hair? These are remnants from my last eyebrows. Meat loaf, I sure hope it did. True. You might say that it did. Well, it really didn't, because whenever I pulled it out of the oven and I was trying to transfer the meatloaf to some Tupperware, it kind of lost all form and instead became like a meat mass instead of a meatloaf. And I think the loaf part is kind of like half the shtick of a meatloaf, or else it's just kind of meat with some stuff in it.
Of course it is.
So instead I have some meat with some stuff in it. Excuse me. Vincent is fine. He could say tee-hee afterwards. And then Catherine wouldn't get pregnant. True. That wouldn't happen anyway. The baby gets delivered via stork.
Scary like this. Is she gonna pull a knife on me one day or something? Oh no, there is no one
There's
day.
no one day.
To do something about this relationship.
Yeah, you might just like say something. I would be scared too right now, to be honest. Can you see that? Her eyebrow is becoming bigger and less big. And instead of it just being the void, you can see the inside of her teeth.
Okay.
My official Nintendo hardware really needs to be looked at. No way, the ant wouldn't tell on him, would he? Why are her lips doing this? I don't know. I think I spilled some soda on my official Nintendo hardware. Somehow it's gotten worse. Why are his hands so big? I don't know. It's just a natural trait. You wouldn't make you wouldn't make fun of somebody for that, right? Son of somebody? Sorry, speaking English is very hard. No way!
Hey! What the heck? Why is this locked? Unchain this door.
Unchain this right now.
Hold on a second.
You would make son of somebody? That's not very nice. I think we maybe need to reevaluate some things.
It is my landlady. She was trying to open the
OMG
door.
M&A. I get excited too whenever I see the
Yeah, I forgot to pay my rent last month. You know,
whenever I see the cutscenes, especially since they aren't like the ugliest anime cutscenes of all time. Sometimes they look pretty cool.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
How convenient. Now I can unchain this door. I knew it.
What the hell, Vincent? What is this?
Will you keep it down?
Huh?
One of my bosses is here.
Huh? Really?
Not the best time for you to be.
Oh
Maybe I
wow,
should at
he's
least
got
say
the
hello.
improv.
He gets real grumpy if you wake
He's
him
just
up.
practicing.
sleeping in
He's
the back.
doing a stand-up
Well, if you
gig
really
next
think it
week.
He's awake?
Hurry up! Outside! Go, 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 go. Sorry.
I'm in a meeting with my boss in my polka dot underwear.
The smell. Huh? He really smells. You know, and he was drinking last night.
You heard the flush. You heard it on the way down.
I'm glad I got you out in time. Whew. Hey, we're not that close, but he kind of forced.
I'm wearing my underwear for business reasons. It's just the stated attire.
Yeah, he is.
You know, after
You
COVID,
just seemed really stressed,
they just didn't
so I came to see how you were
bring
doing.
pants back.
Come by after work and I'll complain some more.
Oh,
They
I
didn't
got
need
you
the
some
pants for the
shopping
Zoom
right
calls,
now.
so they got used to it for business meetings, and it started to make them comfortable.
I'll see you later.
And so because of that, nobody wears pants anymore.
Oh, and I am pregnant.
Thank you for reasserting
I
that.
just wanted you to know.
Seriously? Was that why you really came here? I need to make up my mind quick.
Yeah,
You don't
I
know
mean,
how
it's
that makes
already
me
kind of
feel.
like past the
Seriously.
point. This is what happens at Calvin Klein's headquarters. Everyone just wears underwear. I know you typed headquarters, but I'm going to correct that for you because I'm very kind. You're welcome. I saved you the embarrassment. But also, it wasn't really like saving fully.
She moved in recently. She works at the bar with Erica. Plays
Where did the
piano.
subtitles go? They just left
Isn't
part of the
she
way
cute?
through.
Well, bye.
I'm starting to get the hunch that she might be pregnant.
We still
Clothes are so last year. Exactly. You know, the times change. Nintendo should flip the buttons to being correct. And we should stop wearing clothes.
Meeting the parents.
Not we, but
gonna
people.
sit here and let
We
this happen.
we is a general we, like a very big we, like an everybody we. Not a Nintendo we. Oh, that's Catherine.
Look at her.
You don't think Catherine would lie to Vincent ever so casually?
What am I doing?
Catherine would never lie.
I can't look away.
I think the only liar in this game is Vincent. I don't know what determines the face, like, freaking out scene.
If she finds out, I am screwed.
Because, like, Vincent's face looks so great right now. He looks normal. And whenever he speaks words, his mouth stays where the mouth is supposed to be.
Is this girl?
So now everyone can play Catherine on official Nintendo hardware together? True. Some might call that a Wii U, because we and you can play it together.
You're late. Did you see the movie where the guy was, you know...
Shut up, asshole, and just give me some
What?
paper, please.
Do they do this often?
I can't concentrate in here.
Still.
Is this like an every Sunday kind of thing?
But, girl,
Let's meet in the bathroom.
what are you looking at in there? I want to see.
Oh, you know, just looking at some pictures with the boys in the bathroom.
Oh, shit. What am I thinking?
Standard 30-year-old behavior.
Can't go on any longer. I have to tell her
A
to
Wii U
stop.
is what Vincent's doing in the bathroom right now? True. You're right. You're so right. The toilet is huge, or maybe it's Vincent is small. Never mind, it's in the air.
You still doing
What's the toilet
two-time
doing in
tango?
the air?
Don't say it
He's
like
looking
that.
at
It
business
wasn't on
pictures?
purpose.
True. That's
Well,
his
if she
boss,
is
you know?
pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Yeah, you
That's
only say that 'cause
standard
it's
stuff
my
that
kid.
your boss would send you.
Man, variety is the
Surely
spice
you
of life.
understand.
You need to enjoy it more. Just like the wasabi-coated sushi they serve here. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I know what
Suck
you're
it, of
saying.
course. What I'm saying
Ah.
is you've got options ahead of you.
Yeah.
Maybe Catherine would be happier as a single mom than she would be
Well,
with
that's
you.
brutal to say to somebody.
No, she wouldn't want that.
Well, what exactly do you want here?
My mind and my heart don't exactly agree on that.
That's rough, buddy.
You've got to be even more careful. If you're
Do you know
caught,
what he's
you can't
saying?
call it an
I
accident
don't.
anymore.
I know.
I kind of just agreed with him because it felt like the right thing to do,
One more of them lately.
to be honest. And that's how we, like, function as social animals. Is you hear something a little crazy, and because you pick your battles, because you're a normal person, you don't call him out on it, and you just say, sure thing, you're right, man.
Anyway, have some maguro. It's supposed to be
Except
good
that's
for your
not what Vincent did, because Vincent is kind of in a dire situation, and he was just correct by calling him out, and maybe I'm the weird one for saying that maybe he shouldn't have.
Nah, I have to pass today.
He was definitely in the right there, though.
But I guess all you can do is drink and forget, huh?
Pretty much.
OMG, I friggin' love sushi. Sushi is so oishi. That's Japanese for tasty. True. Thank you for explaining that that was Japanese for tasty.
Enough with the shitty piano.
I really needed that.
You're making my ears bleed. Why don't you come play with me instead?
OMG, this bar is so friggin' sugoi, am I right?
Back to me too?
That's
All you
Japanese
bitches need to
for
shut up and do what I
incredible.
say.
Excuse me, but are you in charge of how other people live their
Yes.
lives?
What's your problem? You
Hold up, about to punch the lady at the piano.
Why don't you give it a rest? I don't know what you're going through.
Guys,
But don't
Catherine
take it
is so
out.
kawaii. That's
Besides,
Japanese for cute.
Trying to make other people
True.
change is pointless. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm telling you, if you want
His
your
ears
life
aren't
to
bleeding,
improve,
he's
it's up
lying.
to you to-
Why would he do that?
Was he even listening?
He is lying now, literally. On the
Anyway,
ground, get
you
it?
okay, Ren?
Because he's like
thank
on the
you.
floor now.
Don't
That
waste
one
your
was a
breath
pretty
on that.
complex joke. It took a lot of thinking to set it
Say
up.
some thought-provoking stuff. It's like you got a whole nother
Vincent killed him with his mind powers, his psychic mind powers, which he could use
I think you're pretty
to tell
amazing
if somebody spilled soda
You
on
always
their
lift people up when they're down.
6900 on eBay.
Why?
His graphics card on eBay.
Things to complain about. You know,
Will someone
hearing
explain
that
it to
from
you?
makes me kind of feel like
No, it's kind of like a joke that's just not for you.
did we
And I hope you
someone
understand,
else?
but sometimes you don't have to be involved with every single one, and that's okay. Maybe the next one will be for you, but this one wasn't for you, and it'll stay not for you. You're kind of locked out of this
Forget,
one.
okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be here again tomorrow.
Also, I started sitting progressively further away from the microphone, and I just realized. So now I'm sitting a little closer to the microphone. So hopefully, maybe I didn't scare you, but it may be a little clearer. It's just for me and Joe Bob, but like I'm Joe Bob, so it's for me in Holland. True. That one was for 2 people and 2 people only. Midnight Venus. Congratulations, you've completed a good award. I'm gonna be honest. You don't realize how useful your nose is for talking until like you start trying to talk without your nose being able to breathe. And then you realize that between every sentence you have to start going for every sentence that you want to say. So I'm sitting here trying to say congratulations, and it's like as you start huffing and puffing because your nose can't keep up, and I'm like, congratulations, you have successfully completed stage 4. The Inquisition. Go to award from the cell phone menu to check or challenge your best score at stage 4. And then I try to do a little bit of a sniff to let some of the air in, but like there's marbles in my nose completely blocking off any airflow. So instead nothing happens, and I'm sitting here and my face is turning beet red and like I'm literally dying. You're about to hear my head hit the desk as I pass out, and then I will be streaming for the next 6 hours because we'll be in a coma arc. Surprised you don't sneeze as much? It's just not that kind of like nose stuff, to be honest. You kind of have like, there's different flavors of nose stuff where you got something in there tickling, and whenever you got something in there tickling, you start sneezing. And then, but like whenever you have something in there that's like packed in there, like somebody took some like, what's it called, the brick stuff, the stuff that goes between the bricks, they were laying bricks down in your nose and they start like straight across your nose holes. Local streamer dies of nose stuff whilst playing cube game. That would make people think that I'm playing Minecraft. We do a little bit of clickbait here.
All I hear are rumors these days, even when I drink. I think these rumors gave me a terrible nightmare.
They gave me a nightmare
These
too.
rumors are about
You won't
cheating men,
believe it,
right?
but I was
Gotta say, I'm
I was a
little
sheep and I was climbing.
You have a reason to be scared then?
scared. I'm a piece of trash.
At least you're honest.
Cheaters to death.
Is this not Minecraft?
First to go.
It might be modded. I did download it from a link that was just sent to me, so there's honestly no way to be confident that it's not modded Minecraft. Or maybe they made it with like command blocks or something. I'm not sure.
I'm trash.
But you know, I didn't like get this one on my own.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that incident. I'll be on the job today though, so hopefully I'll have something.
Thank you. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone, officer. I had some ice cream. That's so cool. You downloaded it on a link? I thought it was a link to the official Nintendo eShop. Surely you understand. I just needed to buy it through my computer because a friend was borrowing my official Nintendo hardware to play Bomberman. And so they were playing Bomberman whenever I wanted to buy the official copy of Catherine Full Body for the official Nintendo Switch. This is one of many forms of Minecraft. True. Eating sweets makes me so happy. Are you tired, Vincent? I hope that when I play the piano, I can make everyone as happy as I am when I'm eating sweets. Ooh, ooh. She's eating ice cream. Why do you? Does what? Good save. Thank you. Reply. Dang, that looks good. Ice cream tastes better after a few drinks. Hahaha. I wish they served ice cream at the bar. I think that would be pretty sick. I'll talk to you later. Send this message. What kind of points do I get for... Oh, I guess no points. Catherine messages don't provide me any value. Can I talk to you?
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space?
That would be cool. It would be unique.
Fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only $50,000 instead of $80,000.
People just casually have space travel. Hold on, I feel like my brick-packed nose just became a little bit of a sneeze nose. Hold on. I'm gonna mute and try my best, okay? I just partially created a whole new airway in my nose, and now I think a train could fit through there. But like a really small train and only through one nostril, so in some ways it's worse. I'm gonna, one second. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. I can breathe through my nose right now. But it'll only last for like 2 minutes because that's how this kind of thing works, unfortunately. Catherine is just there for friendship. I don't think that's true, to be honest.
Or pay off my car and have primo steaks for a month.
Wow.
For like, in about 10 seconds, my nose is going to be the same amount of stuffed that it was. But I get to feel this, like, 3 seconds of glory. Oh, that's my friend Johnny.
About our high school days after what happened to
Momentary peace for your nose. I would like permanent peace for my nose.
You and Orlando were always doing.
But maybe I would have to like Voldemort it to be fully peace nose peace, at peace with nose. I guess it's kind of funny because Voldemort doesn't really have a piece of nose. It's all just flat.
Dumbass. There was so much going on back then. We were all busy with our own problems. It wasn't
Yeah.
all fun, but I felt more alive. More than I do now.
Go cheat on somebody.
Something bothering you?
You'll feel alive.
Hey, really? What's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink.
Feeling sentimental, is that so wrong? You feel Voldemort could still get a stuffed nose? Why? Do you know the guy? Why do you think that?
Oh, it's Kathy.
The holes still exist in there, don't they? I guess so. But there's like less there to get stuck in. Like if he shook his head really hard, they would like come flying out. Pick up. Pick up.
Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Well, oh yeah.
Uh,
Have you eaten the cake I brought you?
Oh, sorry, not yet.
Pick up?
I see.
Yeah. True.
Catherine?
Vincent, have you been busy recently, or do you have
Well,
something bothering you?
whenever you said that you
Why
were
you ask?
pregnant 3 times and then ran into my boss, it really
Thinking about something for
was
the
making me
past
feel
days.
bad.
Well, I can tell.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry.
You have a theory? What's the theory?
Bye.
You think Catherine might be pregnant? I'm starting to feel that too. I think I said that earlier as well, but I think I agree.
oh, so you quit?
I still do research.
Okay, but why?
Research.
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to
That's
take
sad.
several parts.
It's a bit outlandish, but I do see the point of view that you're coming from, and I do think that you have at least some evidence, even though it might be shaky, to think that Catherine is pregnant. But we'll just have to see where that pathway goes as we continue on with the story.
I'm sorry.
But I do think that the argument that Catherine is not pregnant is probably more likely to be true, but I'm not gonna completely outright say that Catherine is not pregnant, because there still is grounds to stand on the pregnant. But how is she pregnant if babies come from the stork? That's a good point. You kind of stumped me with that one, and I think I missed something obvious. I'll have to sit and think on that one for a little while. That was an incredible point. Good observation. Once the stork drops it off, the bump goes away? Oh, that's a good point too. So maybe it's like those little beeping things, like the things that they'll hand you at like a Chili's or whatever, where it's like, okay, go stand outside. This thing will beep very loud at you whenever a table's open. And so whenever they drop the baby off, the bump is like, oh, your baby is in line. You don't need that anymore, just so you know. So Zegs isn't real. Good to know. True. We're learning a lot today about humanity and what it means to go through storkency. I was trying to think of a way to connect that, but I ran out. Thank you for the smiling trophy. In the nature of life, that's a much better response than the one I gave. Maybe you should be sitting in the big chair. This morning must have been hard for you. I guess I was in the wrong too for showing up so suddenly. What sucks is that Catherine's kind of just objectively in the right, and Vincent's kind of just objectively in the wrong right now. But I wanted to talk to you a little more face to face. I think that's fair. I'm not helping my boss ever again. I think we're gonna say the I'm sorry too, though, even though the other one was kind of better in every way. Come see me another time. We can talk about the details then. Well, good night, Catherine. Catherine is very smart, I think. She does seem smart, and she does wear glasses. So if we go through maybe common themes in media, that means that she at least is slightly intelligent. We're gonna save. Only the smartest people can understand the complexity of meeting your boss whilst in your underwear. True, true. She is a experienced person, and she knows how society has come to accept boss underwear meetings like a boss.
I'm kind of tired. I haven't been able to sleep.
That's unfortunate.
In my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh?
Oh.
What's she like?
I honestly didn't know that he had a girlfriend.
Toby was
The way that everybody was talking, made it sound like that he wasn't.
Maybe later.
Like a boss, thank you for noticing my relevant reference.
You got a mail.
Catherine with a C, how's it going? What are you doing right now? I'm still at work. Grown-ups have to work for a living. Don't come here to bother me. Let's just do a little bit of lying, I think. I kind of really want to see the response to a message, not even passive-aggressive, just flat-out aggressive.
I'm gonna have another drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's from her.
Do I pick up? Do I? Red card? I'm sorry. Do I pick up? Do you think that she's gonna be upset from the message that I just sent? Look at your new Pokemon card. What a coincidence that it is the same card that you would use to say bad to somebody. I could pick up to see if it changed at all, but like I also don't want to pick up a call from Catherine. It's the new Pokemon Ketchup Kid. That's probably from Pokemon Zaha. I think we pick up. Just to see what happens. Ignore Catherine? Well, you were a little too slow, unfortunately.
You got my. What do you think?
Yeah.
Huh?
You were okay with my text message? Or my email?
Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't anything big.
The stream delay cursed you?
Huh?
Is the stream delay that slow? I don't think it was that. It's not that slow, right? It can't be that slow. I don't remember.
Well, so what?
I guess it's not.
It's not unusual.
You're right. Daddy, shut up! I told you not to skip. I'm sorry.
What did I say I don't remember to? Because I honestly can't remember myself. I just kind of clicked I don't remember because it felt like the 10 seconds? There's no way. It set the low thing. I did still say it late. That's true. But 10 seconds is insane. Hold on, let me talk to my good friend Archie. You remember?
Like a good person.
What did they say? Because I don't know what I said I don't remember to. I don't know what I forgot. It wasn't on purpose though. Do I look like a good person? You kind of look like the Joker from popular movie Joker, if I'm being completely honest. You forgot? Why would you blatantly spread misinformation in my chat room?
You've got a dirty heart, but a good eye. I'm one of the worst people ever.
Well, you didn't have to go that far. Well, I mean, Joker from popular movie Joker wasn't necessarily good either.
Why?
I don't like women. They disgust me. What about you?
Well, I guess. I mean, I've been.
I did just like maybe cheat a little bit, but only a little bit though, and I only did it 3 times. You had a tent of lucidity, but immediately forgot. I don't think I can blame you for that, especially since I blatantly agreed to something that, or it wasn't agreed, it was an opposite of agree. I blatantly disagreed to something that I don't even know if I disagreed with, because I didn't pay attention to anything that was being said. Don't worry, he said tee-hee afterwards, it's not cheating. Did he say it after all 4 attempts? So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you? I think I failed.
I don't know.
It's not an I think I failed, it's a you literally failed, Vincent. There's no think, you just cheated on your pregnant future wife.
I'm going now. Is that Rapunzel game? It's a lot of pushing.
Rapunzel game? Hold on. I forgot that this was here. I think I clear this.
You can play up to 3 games.
I can play a video game?
Rules are the same.
I would never play video games. I kind of just think that video games are super lame and that I could be doing something more productive with my time. Maybe like running on a treadmill. picking up trash off the side of the road, or
You can change the
feeding the homeless.
challenges hidden in this game. Try them out.
Video games are for sure a waste of time, right? That's why I'm sitting here perfecting my craft instead. It's probably like 3 to 5 seconds instead of 10. That's way better than 10 seconds, but that's still not great. But I will take 3 seconds over 10. What a good person I am? I know. You don't have to tell me. Nice, kind, humble. Real men have meeting with their boss naked instead of playing video. That's Vincent, yeah. Except Vincent's playing video games now. So maybe Vincent's on his way down. Undo up to 9 times. Can we skip the opening movie? Thank you. Look at the 3D models. Your delay will vary based on your connection and random other stuff. So you have delay-based netcode is what you're saying? I would not play your fighting game. This is like Vincent, but way cooler. Wait, what? Oh, I can move that. It was gray, so I thought I couldn't move it, to be completely honest with you. You know this game crazy? It looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I think genuinely, if there were an arcade machine of this, I think it would be a very good arcade machine. Easiest game of all time. Did you see the blush emoji? I can see all the blush emojis, yes. I'm gonna be honest though, they're kinda out of the way, so half the time whenever people are doing them, I don't notice until way later. It's very funny though, because like, I don't know why people would ever use them generally, because they're there and then they just kind of go away, and you don't even get to be like, my name is Joe Bob, and I typed the blush emoji to show my fanatical support. Instead, you have to just be like, I typed a blush emoji once, and I know you didn't like see it, but you kind of almost saw it. But maybe that's like a selfish mindset and just being able to use it, and maybe make somebody feel the joy of seeing the blush emoji. Maybe that's good enough for you. In which case, you're a very happy person. Hold on, I'm a very stupid person. Let me get to the other side. You would never type a blush emoji? Oh. I just assumed that was you. It would be better if you could use different emotes. That's true. But you can't. You can only... I think it's like 4 that you can choose from. That's not a bad combo, right? 4? Hold on. Let me get to the other side. The camera is kind of worse in every way than the base game, since you actually have to deal with the camera more often. It would be better if you could use different emotes. I already read that, and then I forgot. I was about to go on the exact same spiel that I just went on. Can you imagine if I went through like a full-on time loop? If I Haruhi'd Endless Aided your message? That's cool. I did for gore, in like a very goofy kind of way. Oh!
Seriously?
Oh, you can't do that. We can continue. What's messed up? I don't understand. Wait. But then that, yeah, that breaks it.
Seriously?
Seriously? Yes. Seriously. Local streamer stops playing Catherine Fuller Bodier to play Disney's Rapunzel tie-in game. They shouldn't have made the game so good if they didn't want that to happen. Hold on. That definitely it wasn't the right option. Can we get some undos? How do I do this? Can I move this? Oh. Oh, man. That didn't look like a movable block. You understand. Surely you understand. Okay. You didn't think you could move that block either? I am so glad. Edge, edge, edge. True. Too bad the lady isn't in the Rapunzel tie-in game. It kind of takes me out of the reality of Catherine full body. Might I inquire? How have you come to be in the situation so dire? I was not but 12 years old when a witch of me took hold. None may reach me in the sky, no man, no woman, no passer-by. This is like Dr. Seuss. Guys, what are they doing in there? Are they dancing? They're saving each other. It's very sweet. I'm guessing I literally dropped that down. I'm so smart. Now I just readjust. Put me down? Wait a minute. Something's seriously wrong here. Weeble, weeble. You're so intelligent, thank you. I know. I know a thing or two about moving some blocks. Wait, I'm not intelligent anymore. Can we go back? I didn't like that either. There it is. Come on, it's so easy. What a message to send right after calling me so intelligent and maybe the most intelligent person on the planet, maybe ever to rival Einstein. The easy was discovered, thankfully, within record time. Is this not gonna stop me? Is this a whole thing? Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's exactly what you said. You said that I was super smart. True. I saw it. Don't worry. Oh, true. That's a whole block. Hold on. I have a vision. The vision didn't work out. I still have a vision though. Oh, I really have a vision now. You have 0 credits left, so next death will stop. Too bad I'm never going to die. We'll be here for a very long time. You were so smart for a couple of moves. I know. Oh, true or so true? I don't, you're putting me on the spot. How am I supposed to choose between my favorite children? What kind of stares is it requesting of me right now? This one's gonna be, like, annoying. Let's pull back. One of your children is a disappointment? That's not a nice thing to say. I think you owe somebody an apology. Oh, I take it back. Made the dumbest mistake of all time. That was the easiest level ever. I don't need the extra thing. You're not a nice thing to say. Man. You got me there. I'll try to be a nicer thing to say next time. I'm sure if you hit somebody with a Euro Joe Bob, they'd feel a certain kind of joy. Good thing I know that these blue blocks are pullable. Oops. I just hit B. Welp. There it goes. So smart and handsome and also super popular and talented. Thank you. Thank you. Local streamer dies. And the worst part is that it wasn't even in like a good way. I just like fat fingered the B button. Local streamer confirmed dead. Let's not go that far. Did that pass any time in the not the real world? Obviously it passed time in the real world. I meant in the fake video game world. I'm not quite deluded yet to believe that this is real.
Really, if he acts up again,
even if it is based on a true story.
Vincent, that woman you were with this morning.
Sorry, that must have been a shock, but...
Really?
Almost like yours.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I only saw her
I
for a
couldn't
second.
believe it. Whenever all of you were named Catherine.
Erica was just telling me that couples in a relationship hold their significant others dear to them.
You could say that, except me, whenever I maybe might have tripped over and cheated on my girlfriend that you saw 3 times. Also, she might be pregnant, and also,
So what's up?
we might also be getting married.
There's something.
Really? I think you're doing pretty good.
I
think I'm close.
think I'm close.
If I can find out what I'm missing.
I can find out what I'm missing. Why'd you say it like that? Hold on, I'm trying to talk and not just stand behind her.
Maybe I'm showing a little too much cleavage.
It's
just
Hey, don't shoot me down just like that with 3. Come on.
Man.
I know you sneak a peek at me every so.
No, I don't.
3 words again.
No, you're wrong.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one up.
Strive?
One up? What?
I can change the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of
I've been thinking about you for years as I've climbed the stock market. I've been day trading since 1984 and I have millions of dollars and I can turn off the power in an entire city with a wave of one hand through the top of my skyscraper. Day and night trading, 24 hours a day. It was never a competition.
It's not like that.
Maybe it wasn't to you, but I've been trying to surpass you all along.
What?
Since college, high school? What are you talking about? You got a higher grade than me at chemistry, and I couldn't pass you up on the test.
Oh. Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever. But I have another fiance. I don't need your pity.
What a thing to reveal.
Excuse me.
You got a mail.
It's okay, Daniel. I gotta check my phone. He trades when the market is closed. What a powerful man. I told you, wave of the hand. Your fellow customers. It seems that the regular patrons of the Stray Sheep have deep issues. If you ignore them, they may stop coming to the bar, and they may even end up on the news. I have to talk to them to keep them from literally dying. That's basically in real life too. If you don't talk to somebody, the object permanence will mean that they don't exist anymore. Typical of you to ignore my honest and true message. I'm gonna be honest, that you're so mean, I just flat out didn't see it. It's not like I was purposely trying to ignore that you're so mean, but it just happened naturally. Maybe if you typed a "you're so nice," it would stick out though. Not that I'm trying to imply anything. Yeah, I'll go home.
Oh, yeah, about my bill.
I kind of ran out of people to talk to. The other message?
Anyway, just make sure you get home safely, okay?
Did that one
With
get
all the
sent?
rumors and bad news going around.
You worry too much, Erica. I'll be fine.
Oh, you see what happens whenever you're in YouTube? Also, pretty funny that Whenever you're in YouTube, default chat thing on the chat screen, you see it, right? It says top chat. You have to go out of your way, click on that, turn it to live chat, or else it just starts to hide random messages from you. And it did hide that one, and it's like the only message that I think I've missed. And so basically it doesn't exist, and the other one is canon. So now that I've clicked live chat, I can see it, but YouTube decided that that one wasn't true to canon. And so that's kind of like an alternate universe.
Tonight we visit the quadrangle.
It thought your message was spam? True. True-nie. Dooney? True. To censor anyone who dares criticize the Joey boob? YouTube's got my back.
Stepping on an ice block will make you slide until you reach the edge. It's a dangerous hazard that can...
YouTube knows. YouTube understands what we stand for here. And it decided the correct course of action.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Oh. This one's gonna be problematic. Oh wait, I see it. I was about to just not do that. Man.
Alright, I got it.
Good thing I got all this money. I didn't even need to move that other concrete block. What if I killed you? Would that be okay with you? Ooh, that's slightly chilly. Canadians and negative 50°C weather. Wait, what?
I can't die here.
Undo.
Huh? What? How do you, what? I guess I'm going all the way back. Made an ice pun already? Why did this not work out for me? Why did I fall? Oh, because I wanted the thing. Hold on. I've got an idea. The idea didn't work.
Just calm down.
I just like you, Joe Bob. Teehee. The teehee resolved you of any responsibility, and it happened to your buddy Eric. That's a lot that happened in the span of 3 sentences. But I believe it all. This is crazy. Oh, it's dying time. Hold on. It's gonna work this time for sure. I don't even need to kill that guy because he doesn't move. Let me go to the statue convention and then kill the statue. The way that he's looking at me is kind of funny and I don't like it. I've made a mistake. Oh, but it's okay. Me too. Ooh, cold. Idiot. What's going on screen? That happened to your dearest friend Eric? Is your dearest friend Eric Canadian? There's no way. I'm sorry, I just did that out of spite. I can't think. I'm gonna be honest, I'm having to use so much more mental power than any other puzzle so far, and it's kind of causing some mental stress. Your dearest friend Eric, you think he's normal? So not Canadian? Edge! Edge! Hold on, I got it. Yes? Okay, I'm glad to know where we stand here. Hold on. Straight up the side. You when you edge. Thank you for the information. I desperately needed to know what you are like whenever you edge. Hold on. I know how to do this. Wait. No, I don't. That was a stupid idea. Go this way. Good thing if I'm holding onto the block, I can't just go flying. Why do I... That's just a worse option. Hold on. We don't need that. I need the block. There's really not all that many enemies here. Can I? Hold on. Money? Money and progress? This is the goal of our society. Hold on. Almost there. We're making a beautiful spiral staircase.
Use this.
And continuing forth with grace. You're not Canadian? Did I claim you were? I'm sorry. Or maybe you were just clarifying? Hold on, I made a mistake somewhere. And I'm not entirely sure where.
I can't die here.
I do have an idea though, if I can do it quick. Bro. I said do it quick and then Vincent's like... clambering. Oh wait, I made... I need as many undos as I can. Giving the phone back to your... Oh, I get it.
I can't die here.
I get it. I have to restart from the checkpoint. There's no recovering that, which is so sad.
Right, I got it.
Hitting a big restart for Eric. Kinda hate this guy.
Right, I got it.
But I can literally just go around, so I don't... I am so dumb! You're trapped? Hey. Hold on. Did he take the money too? That's insane. He's normal. I can't... Hold on, I did the exact same thing. Again. I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much time right now. Edge, edge, edge. I won't do what you tell me. Hold on. I got it. I don't got it. Oh, yes I do though. I've been here before. I have a little bit of deja vu. Okay, I got it. Alright. Kinda rude. Oh, you almost got crushed to death. Go away. Kinda rude to ask for the game to ask to go back. Is there anything that can be done here? Oh, I'm a genius. Use the blocks to make space. Jube, what a beautiful name. That's not what... That's not canon. How do you do this?
Use this.
Edge.
I've got all these blocks now, but I don't know how to use them. All right.
Are you having some
Cannon to whom? Cannon to everybody, right? What am I gonna do? It's so over, Vincent. I don't know. We're gonna undo all of that, which really isn't much because I've moved stuff around so much. What's back here? Oh, big reveal? Wait, but I need that. Wait, why would you? It's so Vince over. When can we be, Baccarin? Hold on. Oh, that was huge. I think this literally changes nothing though. Oh wait, it changes everything. The hierarchy of superhero movies has been changed forever. Oh, we're here. I did it. That was the most out-of-the-box solution that has maybe been used of all time ever in Catherine ever. You're still just as trapped. That's the thing though, because of your 3 to 5 second delay, you're so horribly wrong. And I'm embarrassed on your behalf. You didn't see the vision like I did. Maybe if you were just a little more committed and had a little bit more faith, maybe you could have some form of success in your puzzle solving skills. Oh, that was incredible. Who are you? Are we right, fellas? Can we delete women?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Get a hold of your...
Alright, everyone, it's kissing time. Gather around. Well, is that what all the sheep do up here? Maybe not.
I saw it happen.
By the way, money did not carry over to the next. How much money did... Oh, no, it didn't. I had 17,000.
Don't worry.
Vincent! I might as well buy stuff then. Buy the bell! A smart choice. Thank you. I know. I've only made the smartest choices throughout the run so far.
And now look at me.
The pregnancy was a lie?
What do you mean?
It's like Portal 2. But if we delete women, then who will gain the stork radar via aka the pregnancy? That's true. What will the storks do? They're necessary.
What's that?
The big one. Every night.
I'm starting to think maybe all of humanity has a purpose and we shouldn't wish death upon anybody. Maybe we should see the value in people as they are. How eye-opening. Teach me a technique. I'm just going to ignore it. I literally had to use that technique already. I already learned that on my own. Can we learn something useful? That's so far-fetched and stupid? I'm sorry, I was just spitballing ideas. Sometimes they don't always work out.
The chick I slept with the other day. My boss was saying that it...
How could everyone's lives be valuable? That's outrageous. I don't know, I was just working through some thoughts.
Some of the other guys were talking about a sheep.
But maybe if it's too far-fetched, maybe I'll just think some other thoughts instead.
We'll let you know.
Actually, maybe people are worthless and we should just like go away or something. Who wants to go to Venus?
But all of them only think of sick. They're only friendly. I won't join them. I don't need their help to.
By the way,
I just thought of. I didn't ask you.
I'm just talking about.
Allow me to explain. If you
Wait, Vincent, I don't need this either.
As long as you're hanging.
I won't thank you.
As I said,
I won't thank you.
What do you want to?
It's okay, buddy.
Important things to worry about right now. Like how I can
Space isn't real? Oh, I must have missed that part.
I used to be a singer.
News comes around every day.
That damn Rick, that bitch, that monster that looks just like her keeps tormenting me. What was I supposed to do? Following your dreams is a luxury of the.
I wonder if maybe this sheep in a gold suit has something to think about that. Cute sheep? What sheep? There's like 27 sheep here. Maybe you want to be more specific.
Would like to be reborn as any. I want to live.
Maybe you're talking about the sheep in a gold suit? Or the sheep with the thin blonde hair? Or maybe the sheep with the flat cap?
thinking about reincarnation.
Would you cry if I died?
Absolutely. That goes without saying.
Of course I would, but we're gonna make it through this.
There are some things I need to think about. So
All the sheep? That's... I think I agree with that.
I'd better see you on the next.
I better see you on the next floor or else we will just have a moment of Vincent breaking down and crying. Can we get a big sheep therapy sesh going right now? A big group sheep cry session? What an authentic Spanish accent? You mean French accent?
Just who are you? Why are you doing
Just go
this?
through the list of languages and I'm sure you'll get the correct accent eventually.
in any case, sit down.
What a great Uzbek accent. It's so authentic. You can tell he's Italian by the large Japanese headwear he's wearing on his head.
Smile a bit.
That's gotta be true. Vincent doesn't have a big enough memory to realize if he disappears or not, you thinks?
It's almost time to judge your.
He would remember at the nighttime, I think, if he was like, oh, the big gold sheep isn't here. Because I think he kind of keeps the sheep memories in a little lockbox in his brain, but it's still there, and it gets a little unlocked whenever he's doing the thing. I think at one point I was different over text, but like in high school, but the older that I got, the more similar I became. I think I'm pretty similar over text as to how I am in person now. Which means that I just became a little more authentic, I guess.
That one, huh? I wonder if you're being truthful.
I think I'm being truthful. You've grown. I had a little bit of a character arc.
By the way,
Only a little bit less psychotic, teehee. That's a little threatening to see.
one that will also affect everyone
The
else.
chat box Toonie versus the real life Toonie.
For someone as indecisive as you,
I would only
the road you wish to take
do something slightly less bad. I couldn't think of a good example that wouldn't be like horrible. So instead I backed off. I would only steal a Slim Jim instead of a TV. That's the example. That's our fun example. No, not really. I think that many people answering no, not really is probably a lie. That many people saying yes drastically is more believable. I think most of the guys are lying. Because I think you do have to go through a bit of a character arc. Or maybe you don't, and that was just a me thing. Men lie? No way. Don't say that.
Or hanging onto an edge.
Why am I getting tips here too? I don't need them. I'm a master. You saw my success. Everyone lie, I think.
Are you ready?
There might be a minor amount of lying. Hold on, I see money. I don't need that pillow. Let me just move the heaviest block because I don't mind. Let's start from this angle. Go over here.
I got it.
Over here. Okay. What? Never mind. Everyone lied. You lie. Holland doesn't lie. See, I knew Holland wouldn't lie.
I got it.
He's certainly not lying about it right now.
I got it. Oh, that's cold.
I think it might be a little chilly. Why would you not grab the things? You're insane, man. Why would you just stand there? You know I can move the things. I love sliding puzzles, me too. They bring so much joy to me. He just killed himself! Right in front of me! Why did he do that? The fat sheep took the jump! For no reason! Man, what do you think you're doing? You just stood in front of me for no reason. I forgot that that would send it across the map. We get it, Vincent. The blocks are heavy. Big deal.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and
Undo, undo, undo. I made the dumbest mistake. Undo. Hold on.
If you can't find a way through, you may wish to undo. Find a new strategy.
I know what undoing is. Hold on, I needed it back again.
Undo.
Close your eyes and imagine a rat sitting down. Thank you for the picture of the rat. I visualized it. All on my own.
Undo.
How do you... Oh wait, I'm a genius. Never mind, there's not a spot there. Oh wait, I'm a huge genius though.
Are you having some trouble?
No.
Remember, you can always go back and
I'm not having trouble. I'm having trouble being so good at the game though. All on your own, that's impressive, thank you. I'm kind of special like that. Okay. I almost messed that up completely somehow. I see the sheep. I don't need to deal with you. Hold on. Never mind. Can we go back to when the sheep was alive? Okay. Why? Why do you do that? There's no need. So I really want to get my success, my chances of success off the ground. So to do that, I think I'm going to climb to the 6th story of a building and maybe jump off the edge of that building. I think that would do me a world of good in the finance world. That's these guys.
A little more.
Idiot. Okay. Yeah, you're done. Huh.
Use this.
Huh? I'm good. I'm stun locked. Can... Oh!
undo your moves.
What was I doing? How did I do that? Oh, I know.
Use this.
Thank you for going the other direction this time.
Done it.
Darn it.
If you can't find a way forward,
I'm working on it.
and try a new strategy.
I don't need a new strategy. This one's just fine. See? He played you, bro? He kind of did. He was sitting there and would just not leave me alone. I don't know how long you've been here, Jerry, but the ice block levels, they're kind of frying every sense of being that I might have left. Because, like, it's been so easy to talk through the normal block levels, but the second that I have to start thinking about flying across the map at Mach 10, it kind of adds a layer of something not so special, and I kind of hate it. So really, we didn't make much progress in the story at all.
What's wrong? You crying?
More and more people
No.
have gone missing.
I
was so worried you weren't going to make
hated the ice blocks the most. I can't turn off brain. That's the thing, is like it got to the point of intensity where I'm sitting there trying to think, if I move my left foot, I'll slide across about 5 blocks, maybe straight off the side. But then if I move forward, I'm gonna slide forward 4 blocks straight into a fat sheep. He's gonna stab me, and then I'm gonna die. Then if I move backwards, I'll slide about 6 blocks, and then I'll go straight back to the beginning of the map. And I couldn't do it, and then I realized I was doing all those little ice block math equations, and I hadn't said a word in maybe 27 minutes. Streaming for 100 minutes, how far did you get? So, Catherine stopped by. Catherine said, I am still pregnant, by the way. That didn't stop. And then Catherine came by but Catherine was there whenever Catherine stopped by. So that was crazy. And then Vincent was like, I'm just having a meeting with my boss in my polka dot underwear, which is a normal thing, by the way. And then Catherine played piano through the walls, and Catherine didn't like it.
I'm not going to solve. I grow stronger.
Me too.
And they've been kind of potentially hitting at maybe Catherine being pregnant through subtle symbolism. And that's about all that's happened story-wise.
You're such an amazing.
Oh yeah, and then I also did take a break to play Rapunzel. And I was doing really well until I hit the wrong button and fell off the map. But I had already died twice by then, so maybe that's not like doing really, really well.
Thanks.
But you get the idea. I think I've answered like 4 questions or something by now. Also, it's already almost been 2 hours, which is insane.
Hey.
Whatever.
Huh?
Up above.
It's gonna be there.
He's gonna kill me.
What do you mean?
He's gonna kill you like he used to?
Maggot. Or little shit.
Oh, maybe not either.
At least that's still a living creature.
Oh.
I never had it.
Though there's good reasoning, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, sometimes you start climbing towers just to have a good time, and then you start talking to sheep, and then they start trauma dumping. That's your dad's fault.
It's not true.
I know. But even if you know that, even now
Man.
he's dead, and I'm older than he ever will.
Anyway, let's go.
He's still chasing you in the sheep dreams.
Your naivete is pretty annoying.
Naivete? Naivete? Is that the sheep or me? Sheep really don't know how to keep it to themselves. True. You know, I've got my own things going on right now, right? I hate it when sheep trauma dump. So true. Let's work together. I'm just doing this so you can live.
I just had an idea.
When you are confronted with, consider which block.
Yes. Consider this.
Do you want to review your techniques?
No, absolutely not.
Sorry guys, but I gotta go.
I'm just talking to you. Wait, I have money. I have so much money. This is what happens whenever you're naturally picking up the money with your natural-born strategies. This is how upward mobility is made.
Then give me this one.
Vincent is always hustling.
And I'm reaching the limits of my... Hey, do you wish...
Well, of course.
I wish my loved ones would be so unhappy. I want them to be miserable anytime they're in my vicinity. Find a way for both.
Things will work out. So,
I think compromise is probably pretty important. Instead of being, you can be happy, I'll just be over here, being the most miserable person that has ever lived.
I have to tell her.
I think that kind of kills the vibe anyway.
just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
Aren't you so happy, dear loved one? I was happy, but then you were kind of just like cranky the whole entire time.
Everybody
And now I'm not happy, and we're in an unhappy loop. Endless unhappy. That stuff fuels itself. Unhappy. Renewable energy. What if we made a hydro dam out of unhappy energy, and then sat people in a room and made them play Ice Block Tower on Catherine? What did he do? I don't know what he did. I'm going to reassure him though. I wasn't listening.
What the hell?
You're lost. You'll figure it out though. Sorry, also the nose stuff has come back, so I'm sitting here full mouth breathing into the microphone again. But we'll see how it goes. I like to talk to the guy literally every time I show up. I feel like we're forming a bit of a bond through that. I think whenever you do something maybe slightly goofy, you can form a bond with somebody that doesn't want you to do the goofy thing, so I've kind of got like a bit of a miscreant bonding experience going on right now. That can't be true. She doesn't even remember anything.
You're just trying to scare me because I've come farther than you ever expected.
I'm just too good at this.
This is
And you can't accept it.
your lover may have.
Would you be able to accept any secret? Oh, I mean, that depends. By the way, I killed somebody in 2007 is probably a pretty big one. No. No. I agree. Neo. Neo? I think Neo would say no. He wasn't a big fan of learning that he was in like a big technological sucking energy pod.
What do you mean?
2007 is so long ago though. I don't really know if that has an expiration date. I can't believe we were back to the lover as a secret murder intention. I think that that's just like a standard example, right? I'm not gonna be like, what's a secret? Actually, would you date somebody if they rug pulled and scammed people out of millions of dollars in 2015? That's not as fun as of a scenario. The fun scenario is like, oh, the person that I'm into just revealed to me that they might have hit a person with a car in 2007, and it may or may not have been on purpose. Well, that's not a fun scenario, but like, you get the idea. That's like the first thing that would come to mind, I think, over I scammed somebody out of $74 million in 2015. I don't know if you have the ability, Toonie. It depends on the secret. I'd be okay. Why is it so overwhelming on both sides? It's basically 3/4. 3/4 I'd be okay over here, and over 3/4 it depends over here. The men are not fans of potential big murders.
This is the final area for tonight.
But it seems like there's a split. Maybe it ties in with the I don't want to know that they murdered somebody in 2007 from like 5 questions back.
To reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
I don't remember what the stats on that one were though. I can do what I want.
Can't be.
Not again. She does look more Catherine-y this time.
Hold on. Calm down now.
Calm down.
James' bride has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
I only have a very guilty conscience. Please calm down. Hold on. All the techniques that I learned for the very first time. We don't need the avalanche. You think it's because women has secrets? Woman has secrets? Did you murder somebody in 2007, Jerry? Any big reveals? Edge. I deleted the money. Oh, that takes you all the way down? Hold on, I take the money this time. Thankfully, no big ones. Jury's a secret murderer? True. That's what it feels like now. The big running example has been murder, and she said there might be a few secrets. If that's not a full-on connection, I don't know what is. Good thing that conveniently placed block was there. Can we? Not cool. Oh wait. Let me just use this. Okay, there we are. I made it!
I gotta get out of here.
There can't be that many crazy secrets, right? For like 80% of women to be like, if they lie a little bit, I'd be cool. Like, surely not. Easy boss level. Smile trophy. The smile trophy, I'm starting to struggle to figure out if it's more sarcastic or like meaningful. Or not meaningful, but truthful. I feel like whenever I see the smiling trophy, I'm starting to feel a level of distrust because I feel like it's being used in a way in which it is insulting to my own beliefs and trust, but maybe I'm a little paranoid. But you can let me know. I'll believe you for sure, no matter what you say. What did the sheep eyes state? It's truthful, I promise. Okay. I'll trust you for now. But I've got my eye on you. Face is looking normal right now? Never mind, I take it back. We didn't have to go there. I didn't mean to say something that would offend you. Yeah, I suppose I might know who that is.
Yeah?
I've kind of got something going on right now, though.
The guy that was stalking Rin the other day?
Stalking? Of course not.
Oh, sorry. So, by Catherine, you mean...
This is Steve. Catherine's
Oh. What? Steve. We are playing block game. We're both liars.
Her boyfriend?
Does that actually move during these story segments? It kind of just sometimes is like, oh, story event, and then it starts flinging the thing back and forth. It's like, oh, you don't know if you're in the bad or the good. Maybe not the bad or the good, but the chaos or the law. And then it just goes back and forth, but it doesn't move at all. It's just kind of teasing you a little bit. It's like a little cuckoo clock, the old grandpa clock, the pendulum. Like Edgar Allan Poe. It slices somebody in half or something.
No, it's
I think your official Nintendo hardware is bugging? I don't think so.
Well, no.
Well, it might be a little bit, but... It doesn't move, it's showing what your chosen path does to the story. Is that true? Are there different events that happen?
In the first place?
Because I definitely saw this in my first time playing, which probably just means that I'm mostly answering the same exact way. Which means that I haven't changed at all in like 4 years. Character arc? Nope. Frozen. In time?
What?
Huh? What did he say? I wasn't listening. All I know is that Steve wasn't a fan. This time his face being blue is on purpose, I think. I think it's a stylistic choice, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me, but it looks a lot more real this time.
Well, at least now I can resolve this situation.
Like Vincent's thoughts before he speaks? Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't remember all the thoughts.
Catherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this.
Hey, I got a call from Steve.
One more time to have a talk.
Yeah. You'll do it for sure this time, Vincent. I really liked the last time whenever you were like, I'm in a relationship, a little bit in a relationship. I'm not. You heard that, right? As she ran away. But this time you can say it at a normal volume. I said that so quietly, I don't even know if my microphone picked it up, so that back and forth with myself might have not made any sense. Normal?
Who's there?
Steve? Put on some clothes. They really can't see through that, Vincent.
What in the hell was
Picked
that?
up, don't worry. LUL. Thank you. His face glitching is also a stylistic choice. True. Like we pointed out earlier, his life has fallen into chaos, and that's a representation of it. It's just somebody knocking at the door.
Vincent?
Stop being weird.
I heard this big crash.
Having to build up the confidence to make a phone call. Did you ever figure out the face thing? I tried to. I went through the link that you sent me, and it didn't fix it. And I also tried some other stuff and it didn't fix it. So like all of my stuff is still freaking out. For a bit, the eyebrows were normal eyebrows and it looked like the faces were a little less extreme. But there's a moment in this where Catherine's face has such large holes that you can like see her teeth.
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's all cool. I'm not like looking or anything.
I didn't have any, so Erica gave me these.
Really? That's nice of her. They look good on you.
Whoa.
Hey. You sure you're okay?
Well, what do you mean?
I think just grabbing somebody's face while things are already kind of awkward.
I guess lately a lot's been happening. Maybe
She
I'm
doesn't have a
stressed.
chest. Why is he nervous?
Vincent.
Okay.
Erica told me this can really
Fair.
help make people feel better.
The spamming of flushed faces.
Feels so.
Vincent, I love
Vincent
you.
doesn't think about such super. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was gonna say superficial, but then it came out as super, and it was lost from there. And it kind of ruined everything that I was gonna say after that, and so now I've just dropped it and it's gone.
I gotta be somewhere.
Oh, what a
yeah.
coincidence! I have
need
to be somewhere
Go
too.
chat with a friend of mine. I
What's
almost
the
forgot.
friend's name?
Boy, that would have been a disaster.
Supa. Go eat some supa. Vincent's a weirdo? That's not a nice thing to say.
Steve? I don't know
Steve?
anyone named Steve.
What? Really?
What's this about?
That's so awkward. Vincent is just kind of like meandering his way through life. The falling down the stairs analogy. That's Vincent.
He said he was my
He's falling down the stairs, being incredibly awkward along the way. and then it all just maybe works out isn't the right word,
Obviously,
but you know, stuff's happening for him as he goes through it, as he falls down the stairs.
How would I know? Maybe it's
What do you do when a girl tells you I love you but she has amnesia? That's a good question.
Wait. No, I can't be.
I don't remember a single thing about my life, but also I have amnesia.
Just let me
Please reciprocate.
Please.
I don't think this is the correct way to do this.
And I can't just trust every word this girl says.
So true. Whenever he's deep in thought, his face starts to twitch a little bit. You understand. Also, that one for sure changed the thing. Because the little baby Cupid guy flew around a little bit.
One of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. I mean, you are really cute. God, what am I saying?
His eyes? Yeah, aren't they dreamy?
Anyway, maybe this
all the
guy's
characters.
not even named Steve. He's
Did the Reddit post not help the face thing? I'm gonna be honest, this might be the worst the faces have ever been. Did you see his mouth detach?
Let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that
The face thing, it looked like it was fixed for a little bit. I really don't know what I need to do to fix the face thing on my official Nintendo hardware, but I'll try some more after. It might just be a continuous thing.
Can I really say it's absolutely impossible?
Hey, are you listening?
Oh,
We would never cheat on each other.
Kind of zoned out there.
Baby Cupid flies when the story goes that path. I solved that one all on my own, believe it or not. Not to brag,
Whatever.
but I picked up on it.
Now. See you later.
Yeah.
No,
wait. You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is
just like lock the door.
a good time for me.
I love official Nintendo hardware. Me too.
That's so.
It allows for very unique experiences among the playtime.
Okay.
But the face thing, it really was like eyebrows firm in place, and the eyebrows looked good. And there's a little bit of a graphical glitch here and there. I compared it to having sliders, where like last stream, Vincent's slider was like maxed out in the stable direction. Like the Catherines were pulled down, and so we met in equilibrium where Vincent's slider face was slid backwards a little bit so that the others could like line up with each other.
Next time she's here, tell me, man.
But then like they didn't actually line up closer to the middle, so instead like the BPM harmony and every piece of music went full on like negative, and so now all the sliders are at the unstable category, but at least this time they aren't blue. We solved that one.
So, what are you gonna do now?
But that might happen later.
Have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish
Yeah, you can't really complain after that one.
She's right, you know.
I know I'm doing the same thing. If I knew she was lying,
Can we make another murder comparison?
I couldn't take it. And yet here I am.
Oh man.
If I went to murder my buddy, and then my buddy went to murder me, and we like went to murder each other at the same time, and it ended up being like a cowboy duel, I don't think either person has the right to complain. But it was like an assassination attempt instead of a cowboy duel, but then it became a cowboy duel.
He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news.
There's no way.
About that, man. That's not cool. Anyway, did you hear what happened?
I'm here.
This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey.
Everybody's stray sheeps in the world that they live in because they're all cheating on their girlfriends.
A lot of customers have been talking about having strange dreams.
That's just stupid. How's anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had? They're dead.
True.
It's just a dream. Get real.
Get real.
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Seriously, is he gonna be okay?
I think he's maybe going through it a little bit. I climb. I'm not dead yet. We continue to climb. The bar. Oh, speaking of, you know, I've been on my cooking arc lately. It kind of went on break for like a couple of weeks. But one of the big complaints was the hitting the egg on the flat surface not making sense, right? She did get half good within a few nights. I wonder if there's a reason for that. I finally tried the egg on the flat surface, and it did not blow up all over my hands. I cracked the egg, it went over the pot, and it went through. I still think that you should just be able to like cut eggs with something sharp, and that would just make more sense. But I guess reality does not allow that. And then that egg became one of the ugliest meatloafs that has ever been seen.
Bullshit. Don't sweat the details. Just think of
But
it
you
as
know
a
what?
good luck
Progress
piano.
is progress.
That's it. I'm adding you, Vince. You could use a pick-me-up.
You got a mail.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Come on, why not? It's supposed to get stronger the more you send out.
That's called spam.
Do you regret
No,
it,
it's a
though?
viral video.
Yeah, check out how good she looks on camera.
This is like the internet, Vincent.
Yes.
You're participating. And the largest change society has ever seen.
You're a real pro now, Rin. Music like that could
They're
raise
all
the dead.
sheepled, them with their fluffy bodies and horns. True.
It's all thanks
I
to
can't
you.
believe it. Why would the sheep be
Don't
sheep?
sell yourself short. So, Rin,
That would be bad. Get it? Sheep?
I want in on this.
Okay, sure.
Oh, could you play that one song? Oh, my girlfriend loves
And I would never cheat on my girlfriend. My girlfriend loves it, and I love her, and she loves me, and I would never love
Rin's
anybody
getting
else.
Awfully popular. It's been like this all day. People can't get enough of that piano.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
I think she's
Like you're
cheating.
not so
Can we check the
It's not
piano
like
for
that.
any
It's just
tool-assisted
watching a
runs?
bird leave the nest, you know? Besides, I already got a...
Bad? True.
Yeah, geez. Men are so self-centered. Hey, you'd better not be sending mixed messages.
Vincent would never.
I'm worried. Rin's a little naive, you know? People get their hearts broken over this.
And I
kind of
definitely have not said anything of the sort to Catherine with a Q.
Never mind. Just ignore me.
They did try to make her more normal by not just straight up calling her Catherine, but again. But you know, it's still prevalent. I thought my game was about to crash. The time clock stopped.
You got a mail.
Let me check my phone. Did you see the news? Make sure to eat the cake before it goes bad. By the way, have you heard any rumors about a pianist who lost her memory? I might have heard about it. I'm kind of curious because everyone's talking about it. You mean about the pianist of happiness? I guess hearing her play changes your life. That would be convenient. Let's go with that one. I'm sure if enough people start believing in it, then maybe it'll just become true by like mass placebo effect. But also maybe like a little bit of mass hysteria, like whenever all the people started dancing and then like died while doing it. I hear you can become your best self. I'll send you this video of her playing. You get to see it too, Catherine. We can all be happy together. I don't see any reason to keep it to myself. Congratulations. Thank you. Are you feeling better? I got bored, so I watched TV, and this pianist girl that was on looked familiar. Is she a friend of yours? She lives next door. Haven't you heard her play at the bar? You can also get a video. I think it's good to spread it as far as possible. That's what Toby said. Guys, this is so cool. What, the piano?
Anyway, Catherine, why are you even
Thank you. I believe.
believe her, but you're ignoring your own sins in the first place.
There's like 4 different Catherines in your own life right now. And he would be shocked if there's maybe a 5th or a 6th Catherine.
That's the logical.
Dude, I'm not. I'm sorry.
Yesterday,
Toby?
I told my mom about Erica.
Cool.
Wait.
Yeah, I found the one. Sure thing.
I'm sure it'll work out for Toby.
Got a mail.
Do you believe in true? I think the truth is true. What's the image? Catherine? In the dress? Erica took me over lunch because the atmosphere around the bar has been a bit gloomy. We play dress up. I'll send you pictures. Thanks for cheering me up. Erica said that it's best to wear something that makes it easy to comprehend, but I'm not sure what that means. When did I ever cheer you up? But more importantly, this pic. Everyone else will love it too. You look good. Oh wait. Can I make an outfit request? Come talk. What a bizarre message. We're going for the roller coaster feel. I really think that hooks people whenever they start to read a message and then maybe feel dread, and then whenever they read the next sentence, that's why you split it up twice, so then whenever they read the next sentence, it's like the as they're slowly climbing up, they start to feel a little bit of happiness, but there's a little bit of tension in there. And then they get to, like, just before the end of the top, they're feeling a little bit calm. They get to the very top, nothing but dread. They're about to have a heart attack, drop off the roller coaster, about to die, feeling the happiest they've ever been in their whole entire life. And then they end it just on a straight line. And they're like, oh, that was okay. That's the text message strategy. Trust me, you'll win every kind of social gathering or Riz experience.
Not that it's really worked out for her. Remember that time she got hurt? Dropped off.
It's a picture of a rat.
Huh? What happened?
There's no way.
I remember. And people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of no.
There's no way.
Erica had some trauma like that in her past, but I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Oh.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
He's trying.
Drink up, Vince.
Sorry, I need to take a.
You're okay, I forgive you. My voice like cracked at the end and it was kind of like weird sounding because it was like at the very end of the last second of the word. It would make more sense if it cracked like in the middle of the sentence, but it went, I forgive you. And there wasn't really space for the crack to take place. You don't have Riz?
How about sharing some of that love with us?
Riz restraining orders. Okay. We don't have to go there. There is a way. They're tired.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak?
Can I just talk to both at the same time?
Do you see yourself as a cat?
I'm more of a... Why do you have to bark or meow at them? Are you more of a woof or a meow kind of guy? I think I'm a meow kind of guy.
This one?
Do you know about ants?
I think I've seen one before.
I hear they're messengers.
Oh no, I mean the sister of your father.
What?
Meow? Oh really?
Mr. Todd has died.
Do I give off more of a woof vibe? You answered meow? That's fair. In general, I'm more of a cat person. Like if I have a... We can let it ring for now.
Oh, sorry.
I'm kind of talking to two old women right now. It would be very rude to pick up. So like in general, cat person for sure. And I think I'd see myself more as cat vibes than dog vibes. I don't really think that I give off dog vibes.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along, but it was Mr.
More of a
Todd
meow
who stopped
vibe for
Mr.
sure, I
Morgan
think.
from committing suicide.
But I could be wrong.
He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result.
I think you answering cat as well, or meow vibes as well, makes sense.
Two of them don't know, but Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
It went missing a few days ago. I'm sorry. I hope you find it.
Yeah, that's
If
right.
that's real. If it's not real, then I hate you.
Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her
What?
entire family was killed.
John Wick story?
She took her own life after that.
It's real? Oh. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that then. It's not your fault.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend?
You'll find him.
That
You'll
if
get
you
him.
survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on.
Oh, believe! You got it. Believe in the climb.
She'd still be alive.
In the tower.
I know what my
It is his fault. We don't need to tell him that it's his fault. But I think he's already in a bad spot.
on this stupid legend.
It's not funny.
Guys, I'm going through a really hard time. Blank, 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 blank. It's really weighing down on my mind. Please, believe in me. Actually, I think it's your fault and you really screwed up that one. Good job, buddy. You're nothing but a screw up and you'll never make it. So you'll send me the video? Thanks. I've been wanting to hear your play. Meeting with a friend, so if you want to call me, do it in the afternoon. Try to take it easy. Thanks for worrying. You take it easy at work too. I don't know if a good night or a take it easy was better. Probably a good night, but we're past that point now. I'm not the master of this.
Daniel, don't be. You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right?
What the?
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become so.
Hey guys.
I'm right here.
If I get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy? I have to save everything I make just to buy a handbag. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass
Oh.
you. But it's all pointless because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some.
Think I'm a wolf?
Anna.
It was inevitable.
What gives the woof vibes over the meow vibes?
Sorry, I never let you give me any
Which
presents. I had to
you're
do
up front with how you feel and think? Am I? Like, I think I'm being truthful for sure, but I wouldn't call myself blunt, I don't think. Cats you associate with tsundere? That's probably a fair thought too. I definitely don't fall into that category. Cat-agory?
You got a mail.
Huh? I'm definitely more of a meow from experience. See? Real life person? Real life person in the chat box saying that I'm not the wolf? Yeah, make sure you use text evidence next time. Jury will be taking points off. What did she say? Okay, fine. Just being years around? Good evidence. Actually, more of a meow. Proof? I've known. You can't explain properly, you can't think properly. He's on the vibes-based route. What's a certified wolf? You mean meow moment? What is a meow moment? I think in general, okay, so the dynamic, right, for me, is that for the most part, in like social stuff, I'm going to like I'm gonna sit more reserved until I have the moment to like go in and do my thing, basically, which is make jokes and stuff. studying biology and can sense the vibe. I give off the desert rain frog. So it's like a sit back and observe kind of vibe, and then do the things in the social stuff. That's my social vibe. I don't know if that helps or made any sense. Sorry in advance if I forget. I know my bro. Matthew's got me though. That's real. And I also did just oh, you use it online. I did say a real life name.
And when it comes to
So again, let me know if you want that one cleared out. But I think you used that online too, but I didn't ask.
I thought I was a
Like I care.
yeah, and female moose. When I saw that document, maybe you can't be.
The more you people appear, the more that I'm going to inevitably dox everybody in my life. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a part of the name.
This takes me back.
Way back. I thought so, but it wasn't like a conscious I thought so. I just doxed you out of habit. You won't dox me back out of the kindness of your heart? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Did you know Todd?
Yeah, the department manager.
That's true. I do mostly keep to myself.
In the same mysterious
Which maybe it doesn't make sense with the whole streaming thing. But in general, I'm like an introverted person. I'm an introverted guy for sure.
He was a fine man.
Yeah.
Which maybe a dog, maybe a wolf vibe can still be like an introverted wolf vibe, but I'm not really too confident. Why you so nosy? Crawl up any good legs lately? What are you talking about? Not really.
Well.
Oh, really? If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of it, but I want there to be an end.
What's that?
To find the criminal who
I think the meow wolf vibe is hard to determine because there's so much like variety in that. But I think like the general cat vibe, because you have different subgenres of like meow vibe, where you have like the scared one, and then there's also like the superstitious one where if you see the black cat and then you just literally die and your whole life explodes and your house is on fire and nobody's alive anymore. But then also, you know, and then there's the curious vibe where you walk into a hole, fall down, and then die. I don't know. It's a hard balance.
Shit. Can't look at me to check this out.
We're just not gonna respond to that one. I'm in public right now. And then dog vibes, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have like a list of dog vibes. Obviously, like a dog vibe is going to be like generally more energized. That's a picture of your boss. True. Dog vibe is going to be more energized. I think more honest might be true, but also like the dog is generally just happier and stuff in general. I feel like a cat would be more willing to tell you off. You have 2 guinea pigs and they poop a lot? What kind of vibe is that? I think most people poop a lot. Do people have guinea pig vibes? Not sure if that helps. It was very helpful. I think I learned a lot from that. I think the dog versus cat vibe is extrovert versus introvert. I don't think I don't think you can burn it down to that simple. I think that because there's extroverted cats. Like an orange cat vibe is like maniacal. If somebody said that you were like built like an orange cat, that means that you're probably like sprinting full speed into people in the middle of the city. That's the poop 100 times a day vibe. I don't like that vibe. Their food bowl and litter box is the same one. That's so fun. I'm sorry to hear that. You did choose the pet though. It's hard to sympathize. So I got these guinea pigs, and they keep doing these guinea pig things, and it's really driving me mad.
Rin's been right at.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can you believe it?
It's your life.
I'll think about it. I'm kind of like, if they get hurt, it's kind of like their fault, don't you think?
It must be really important.
Just wonder if it might be.
You wish your guinea pigs would stop guinea pigging?
Oh, going home? I sent it out to my friends. Who knows?
I sent it to everybody that I ever knew.
Okay, I get.
Look, it's not just you. Everyone's been acting.
It's fine, Erica. We're not gonna fall.
Tensions are high in the city.
See you later.
You know, I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable with all the people and stuff dying, and then all the rumors that I'm going to die because I cheated on my maybe possibly pregnant girlfriend that is maybe in the future supposed to be my wife very soon. That's starting to really get to my head. And maybe also the weird dreams that I'm having where I'm climbing a tower that is 600 feet tall. That's about 60 stories for people that don't know. Looking pretty tired. Don't think she's pregnant. It wasn't ever said explicitly, I don't think. I think you're right. There's a chance that it wasn't said. You think I've gone up more than 60 stories so far? Maybe. Maybe not.
From this point on,
Hold
your
on.
skills
I'm
will be
moving
tested
stuff
by
around.
various puzzles. Bomb block.
Bomb blocks. We got more. Clock tower?
Where am I this time?
I don't know.
More?
Nowhere with ice blocks, that's all I know. Hold on, I'm too good. Can I... Hold on. Oh. I wanted to save that one. Hold on. Edge. Edge. Wait, I take that back. Wait, I take that back too. I take that back. There it is. Natural. I almost lost that one. Oh, wait. Does this want me to step on this? Will that turn it into the... into the thing? Undo, undo. True. It does turn it into the thing, and then now it's like individual blocks. Gosh, I'm so smart. The morning song in cartoons? What do you mean? Turn into a what now? I don't know. I can't remember what all I've said. The single blocks. The second a word leaves my mouth, it's over. Wait, I take it back. Can we undo? I've got a better plan than has ever... Wait, it's not a... Oh wait, yes it is. It's a very good plan. I need to have more confidence. Vince over? It's never been Vince over before. I've never had that happen to me. The skill is simply too far ahead for that to be possible. I'm not gonna grab... That's insane. Big brain mode is on, true. It's never been off. Oh, it's been off. Why is there a hole there? Oh, it's off. It's so off. Some might even say it's been over. Oh, I know what happened. We're just gonna be fast. It's the morning song again? I have no idea what you're talking about. Handsome and smart, thank you. It's only natural. Wait. I understand. Wait, I thought I understood. I thought that would fall. I'm cool with that. Okay. The climb. What if we just crumbled an entire skyscraper to make it come to our level? I'm starting to think that that might be the most intelligent decision. What are you doing up there? Minor inconvenience. Wait, I didn't need to do that. I can just move this one. And then, like, come this way. Let me around. I wish it would break the other blocks. Huh. New orchestral song, they played it. That makes sense, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know enough about any of that to make the connection. I'm so sorry. I haven't studied up on the orchestras. Is it the that one? Oh, I do know my orchestra, see? We have been studying. They play it in the cartoons whenever a character wakes up. What cartoons? Cartoons from 1904? I'm not caught up on my 80-year-old cartoons. Cartoons from Nickelodeon? Sorry, I didn't have cable.
Pretty pop. I'm finally able. I think it's because you...
Really?
I can't make the connection.
You made it. No, what would you say to a...
Was it in SpongeBob? I watched some SpongeBob. Maybe Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ask why they didn't say so. It was on SpongeBob? Oh, my bad.
As if you didn't trust me. And I guess I just say...
I had some SpongeBob DVDs for sure.
That's what I'm annoyed. I have for real. Money corrupt.
It just didn't take up the same mental space that it did for you.
Now go.
You listened to that thing whenever SpongeBob woke up and you're like, this is an important connection. This one's really gonna stick with me for the rest of my life and I'm gonna think about it forever. Just like whenever I graduated high school. I don't think about that often. That was a bad example. Just like whenever I was happy. I can't think of it like a good big moment. I'm like failing to think of one on the spot right now. And it's not because I've never had good big moments. I've had good big moments, but like none of them are wanting to emerge from my brain space right now. Also, the nose airwaves, completely clear, actually could fit a whole train through my nose right now. as opposed, well, like an air-shaped train. The clock tower.
Really good.
Thank you.
To believe you're the same indecisive man.
I'm not indecisive. I know exactly what I'm thinking.
This is the 8th question.
I was told myself that I speak my mind. Do you always think of dirty jokes? What counts as always? I mean, like, I don't, like... the chance is always there, but it's not like I'm always like, dirty jokes. Beepy? Well, do you, Joe Bobular? Like, I'm sure that I could think of, like, you know... It's like what frequency counts as always? Because, like, you'll see something where you're like, okay, that maybe looks like something that maybe is a dirty joke, maybe. But also I will look at something and I will think that looks like the Amogus. I can't help it is your answer. Half the time you don't know. I think I fall into the exact same camp. Because, like, I'm trying to think about it right now. And I feel like since I'm being put on the dirty joke spot, I can't think of anything off the fly. But I think in a standard conversation, if I start giggling about something, or if, like, you know, we've been making edge jokes the whole time. There's been, like, moments where somebody says something completely harmless and I'm dropping, like, eyebrow raised in chat. And I can't help it. I see more Amogus than anything else. That's true too, but like... It doesn't exclude, they're not mutually exclusive. You can make like a dirty Amogus joke. You think I'm a nope guy? I think that's just because I don't say them out loud as often. I think most of the time I keep them to myself. Because I think I make some, like, I keep them for the good ones. I think there's good moments to have the dirty joke. Can I get a Holland opinion? They do enter the headspace, yeah. I'm not immune. I'm no saint. It doesn't help that this is the game you're playing. I'm gonna be honest, if anybody else was playing the game, so much more would be said. But like, I think I keep things pretty clean for the subject. So at the same time, like, I could be a nope guy, but I feel like it's an artificial nope. But it isn't all I think of. That's what I think so too, but like, for anybody here other than Toonie, like Jury said so too, that like half the time she doesn't know. I think Toonie's the only one here that could wholeheartedly, like, abashedly say yes, that's all that's filling my mind. We all know, so it's natural that this stream is clean. I think we're gonna hit a no. I think I think of the jokes less than anybody here, but I do still have it in my mind. So that's what we're going with.
Humans are quite fascinating. The deeper their bonds grow, the more suspicious they become of each other.
I think you're calling yourself a pervert.
No, you must continue
in your mind.
to worry.
It's implied.
Here and in the real world. What's true, what's false.
I didn't say anything.
What path shall you
You're the one that brought it to the table. I think like, out of everybody here, I think I could fight for the least dirty spot. I'm curious about this. Nope, and I can't help it. Nope, and I can't help it. So that means, like, Jury, Toonie, kind of weirdos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe a little strange.
There are
2 types of bomb blocks with different blast radii.
Now that I've firmly answered nope, I can judge as I please.
How brightly they glow will help you figure.
Thank you. Everyone is a weirdo? Not me.
Gonna die.
I'm the most normal person that has ever been seen on the planet. Whenever I step outside, people start to actively think about how normal of a person I am. I walk by and they say, wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a guy that looks so normal. Don't grab onto that one. They say, can you believe it? Somebody this normal still exists? I messed up. Can we get some undos? I messed up. I figured it out. That is normal. That is normal? Normal for you or normal for me? Because I don't know if it's normal for you. Not trying to say anything. Edge. I think clearing to the other side is our best course of action for now. I'm also liking the blocks. Don't break. Thank you. You sure did. Part of me, every time I see the remix blocks, I think, oh, I want to grab those. And then whenever I think about grabbing them, I realize that they're just kind of there and they don't really do anything at all. So I have to like calm myself down and think calmly for a minute. Maybe take like very deep breaths. Which is very normal. Let me out. Oh, I don't need to undo. You don't understand, narrator. You love watching Minecraft? I'm glad. That was all purposeful. Made it harder? That's because I need the challenge. Didn't you see how masterfully that play was pulled? I started making blocks up out of my mind, and then connections that shouldn't even be legal were created. I should be banned from the sport. That's how impressive that was. The Magnus Carlsen of Catherine plays right now. It was masterful, thank you. I think the recognition is well deserved. Can we just blow up the entire place right now? Never mind, I take it back. I'm not feeling the blowing up right now. Wait, how do I do this? The Magnus Carlsen of Catherine is having some issues right now visualizing. What happens if this blows up? Oh. What do I do? What?
Undo, undo, undo.
Hold on. Oh! Hold on. I've got it. You remember this with normal blocks? Was it any easier with normal blocks? Oh. I'm sorry, I keep killing that sheep over and over. I don't mean anything by it, but I don't think that that really matters to him because he's dying. It's over. Okay, how do I... I think if I just stand here and everything breaks, then maybe we can like Jenga ourselves to the top of the tower. Perhaps? Oh, I take it back.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
What strategy? Where's the strategy? I have no more undos.
Can't die here.
I won't let you die.
I can bear it.
I really don't mind dying right now, to be honest. What if we blowed it up again?
Slow down.
Protect Vincent.
Now's my chance.
Protect Vincent. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Up. Hold on. No, I need more time. You have to zigzag the blocks? Not sure what to do with the special blocks? Oh no. I messed it up. It's back from the checkpoint. Zigzagging would make sense. Love is over. I'm so sorry, Vincent. This time for sure, though. This is post genius level plays. Did I play the Persona level? I have not. Right? Isn't this after I already did the huge big brain stuff? What am I doing? Who am I? Wait, that doesn't work. I've forgotten how to do this.
It may be best to try and undo.
Leave me alone. Bring it all down.
Now's my chance.
Undo, undo, undo.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Oh, I'm smart.
Now's my chance.
Okay. No, I'm not.
Undo, undo.
Maybe you're not here at all. I think you're here. I can see the chat message.
Undo.
This is just gonna be a restart from checkpoint again. My bad. Sorry to disappoint. Magnus Carlsen's on break right now. We're on more of a 5th grader at the chess club level right now. We got some squares though now. Thank you. I take it back. No, thank you. It's okay, I saved it. Zigzag blocks. That's probably still right. Let's see. I take it back. What?
Piano's melody.
I can bear it.
I can bear it.
Are you having some trouble?
Yeah.
Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Hold on. I have an idea. Move this over to the right. Jump up. Oh, there it is. Okay. See? It's real. I'm simply too good. I didn't lose twice. Big spring? Oh. I don't know if I just messed everything up or not. I think I'm okay. Yeah, okay. We're okay. Thankfully. It was close though. I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. It comes naturally in the visions. I saw this in a dream. Okay. Straight up the spike tower. That was like some Temple Run kind of gameplay. Okay. I'm just gonna use the super heavy block. I don't care. Waiting to see that I displaced the entire final thing. I know how to make a stair. Oh. There it is. Oh, there we go. Let's go. That one kind of was a little bit of trouble, but we made it. Thankfully, somehow. It's looking kind of dark over here.
I think when and then you listen to what I so I channeled that in this must be the power of
Wow.
Huh?
What flavor? What subgenre? Are we talking like friendship, platonic, or are you like love? The big one?
I've got a lot further to go.
Red hat, huh? You look oddly familiar. You'd think he'd start to notice some of these discrepancies.
Tonight's bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks.
Maybe I've seen this before. Couldn't be. I'm a big fan of the energy drink.
Thank God. Thank God, mine. I'm just gonna be. That's right.
You can cook.
What do I have? I'm just a cook. You have nothing to gain by.
Let him cook. Pros and cons don't matter.
Choose friends based on what they.
That's what they did. And then they left, but I got a letter.
What did it say?
You're gonna laugh at.
Read it. Read it to me.
Do you want some?
Hey,
Take one sheet and use some wood.
I don't like that.
I heard all over.
Do you like murder? Imagine if there were a morality system to like the sheep deaths. I think I played with this idea in the first stream. But like the sheep that just kind of stand around with weapons and stuff, they're like, oh, these are crazy sheep. You don't want to be anywhere near these guys. But then also I'm chucking them off the side of a 200 feet tall building. And I'm like, this one's good for me though. Maybe it's because of maybe it's self-defense and it's okay.
Look. But that's the only way. Anna.
Let me answer the question. A big moral dilemma. If you saw a trolley and it was going towards somebody that loved you very much and somebody else that loved you very much, would you pull the lever?
Sheep that would have died a long time.
And what about those guys who attacked me?
Ah, yes.
Many sheep like that. If you lose your mind, they don't exist in the.
What about me? Do I lose my mind?
This is the night. Have you ever peeked at your partner's cell phone?
At the cell phone? I'm gonna be honest. This isn't even like a partner thing. I look over people's shoulders just on accident. Does that count? Because I've seen people's cell phones and stuff. But it wasn't like a purposeful I'm looking through to peek. It was just like a eyes wandered kind of thing. Generally, I respect people's privacy. I think this is what it's not like you do it on purpose. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. It's because like I've never gone through somebody's stuff. I've never gone through somebody's stuff just like for my own security's sake. I don't feel comfortable doing that. If they've got something where it's like, oh, I'm just not going to tell you this, there's probably a reason for it. And I generally, if I'm like chill with somebody, I trust them enough to either feel comfortable enough to say something to me, or it's just something that isn't my business and I'll stay out of it. That's how I feel about this kind of thing. So it's gonna be a never from me.
So that's the one you
I'm not grabbing phones to like, let me see what you have going on in there. If there's like that level of distrust, I think it's just a let's not do anything kind of thing.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Let's go our separate ways.
take you to the next level.
Because I expect people to do the same for me. Where it's like, if I don't want to tell you something, I don't want to tell you something. And it's just kind of that simple. Never and never. This one everybody agrees on. Because I think if you're like that bad, trying to
time on this long staircase.
Wait, is that the end of the game up there? Am I close to the end of the game? That's not the end of the game, is it?
And reach the door.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
There's probably something worse going on. If like your main concern is like, I really need to get a peek or else I can't go on living. Oh, there's just nothing down here. I bought the thing, but I don't want to use it like directly at the start. We'll push this all the way out. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, ants are real? See you up ahead is an ant. What are you talking about, Vincent? You won't see it anywhere. Butter, butter, get butter. It's been retrieved.
Alright, I got it.
I would never say no to the money. I think I do need this now. I think I messed up earlier, so. Why is this built like this? And how do I make it not like that?
Protect Vincent!
Now's my chance.
Protect Vincent! Hold on. That was completely purposeful and I planned it out in my head about 20 minutes ago. I did not, however, plan this out, and I no longer know what to do. There's not, like, enough blocks here. Blow up.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Keep going!
I can bear it.
Why?
Are you having some
Leave.
Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
I'll see you up ahead.
Let me out. Why did that kill me?
Undo. 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 Undo.
What am I gonna do?
Oh wait, I need to pull this out. Out, down. What?
It may be best to try and undo your moves.
Oh, the block's weaker now because of the undo.
You can still fight.
I can bear it.
No, you can't. Hold on. Good thing that that was still there, or else it was just over. What are you doing? What? That's an ant. I didn't cheat. I used the tools at my disposal. I would never cheat. Hold on. I need it again. We're clearing. I've got the power jump. Move the block to the right. To the right. Pull out. This is the dumbest block I've ever seen. That didn't work. Huh. That didn't work either. We're gonna put you back in the wall. Never mind, I can't. Let's get you as far away as possible. Undo? I don't need to. Oh, no. Is there anywhere I can push stuff?
Calm down.
By the power of music.
I keep almost just trapping myself forever. Hold on. You just go away. Wait, that's not a good idea either. Can I push this from anywhere? This is painful to watch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to
Where's the camera going?
and try a new strategy.
I don't need a new strategy. I'm a natural. Okay. That way? Oh, it's oh no. Why is that catching up so fast? Take that one back. You go that way. You go that way. I ran out of ideas. Hold on, I got trapped. Hold on. Almost there. You'll see there is no vision. Is this savable? Can I save this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Pause. Let me up. It is so savable. Hold on. I'm a mastermind. Improv. I'm thinking on the fly. On the ant. I'm thinking on the ant. Did the ant just kill itself too? Oh, this part of the puzzle's so easy. What are the points of these? Maybe not. Huh? How do I go up? Maybe if I push this and then no. Huh, indeed. It's okay, we're making progress, I think. Who am I? I don't know yet. We're still figuring that one out.
Undo. Undo.
Undo, undo, undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo.
Undo.
Maybe if I can like oh, I'm way too good. Hold on. I see it. So glad you're not the one puzzling right now, because you wouldn't be able to handle it. I understand. It takes somebody of my skill. Go back one. I see victory. I smell it. I taste it. That is exactly what you're saying. Oh, smile trophy. Thank you.
Here I go.
I escaped. We did it. We did do it. Do you happen to still be here, Jerry? I saw that I was close to the top of the tower. If you're still here, about how long would it be reasonable to save and quit around this point? Or would I be signing myself up for a 20-minute stream on the next one?
I should get going. Do you feel it? For me, it's me and Dalford, and it doesn't even chase me. I would rather fall into a...
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some...
I've got a lot left, you think? I think I'm gonna trust you, because I don't want to get caught in a thing where I'm like doing this for 200 hours. But I also don't want to make the next stream like 20 minutes long. I'd have to be winging stuff, which would be good. My brain was a little too fried on the game to like actually think about saying words, so I apologize for that fact.
Yes, what an element.
But I also could finish the this boss section. Would everybody make a save and double check? I'm gonna finish the boss, I think. The stream is glitching? How so? What do you mean it's glitching?
Hey.
Is everybody's stream dying? Is it something on my end?
Damn it. Hey.
It's just buggy? What do you mean?
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. Well, go.
In what way? Is it something that I can fix? Fuzzy audio? From the game or from me? And how long has it been going?
It's as good as killed her. She's the one who kills me.
But is it from the game or from... it's from the game? Okay. Let me reset that. You're gonna not hear anything for a minute. Okay. Let me know if that fixed it.
I understand it. I should have died when she died.
I think that should have fixed it.
So.
Damn it.
It's fixed? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes people are too worried to say stuff and it's like bad. And then I have to like guess. Well, it's not even I have to guess. I mean, like I got left in the point where I was streaming a game with zero audio back during like some of the first streams. Maybe it's better to just die here. Don't think like that. I was about to just click maybe you're right without reading.
I hurt women. I just...
What have you done, Archie?
I'll climb.
I'll climb. I'll climb.
If we both survive.
We will. Give me my
bottles turn
my
empty
stuff.
blocks into normal blocks. Drink.
The energy drink kind of like very helpful.
Tonight's product is.
Did I talk to Catherine? No.
I really admire.
Oh, thank you.
You're not a loser. You gave
I'm lame.
when I lost
I'm lame and stupid and I suck.
I was feeling down.
You don't mean it.
And you see people for. You've given me so much.
I understand, Vincent. I get him. He got a compliment and was like, oh, I suck. That's not true. I did this, this, and this wrong.
You need to take better.
That's the natural response to a compliment. It's just like, quickly divert. Get it off of me as fast as possible. I'm not doing good stuff. You are. No, you. Alright. I'll let you all call. Should I continue, do the final boss of this area? Or should I quit now and save it for next time? Let me know before I continue on. I've gotta say end it for next time. Okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and call it here. Had a very, very decent stream. Lots of progression in the Catherine story. I'm going to try to take a look at what's happening with the faces still. About 2/3 of the way through the game. Let's go. Yes, that means I'll be like maybe 3-hour streams for the whole series, and it'll look very pretty and concise in my YouTube channel. I'll try to fix the faces that look like Eldritch Abominations before next time, but I'm going to be honest, the possibility that it's just a permanent fixture of my official Nintendo hardware appears that it is increasing rapidly. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I assume that the puzzles are only going to get harder. So next stream, I'm going to be sitting here in complete silence. I'm going to be holding my controller straight up to the microphone, and all you're gonna hear is aggressive clicking. It'll sound like the one meme of the guy hitting the keyboard, that one where he's like sweating and stuff. It'll be like that, but like you can't see me sweating and stuff, and so instead it'll just be like not funny at all and silent and boring as I try to piece together what's happening within my own reality and within the game itself. So we'll just have to see how that goes, because I'll be trying to handle the world spaces of about 5 different people. But I'll talk to you all again on Sunday. Sunday I'll have a Dredge stream, which I think I'm getting very close to the end of that game, so I think I've only got 1 or 2 Dredge streams left in all reality, so I'll have to figure out what's coming after that. Resident Evil, Wednesday, and then Catherine, most likely the last Catherine stream on Friday. But thank you all for coming. Let me scroll through chat and thank everybody individually. Thank you Toonie, thank you MX Holland, thank you Jury, and that is all for today. I will see you all next time, and goodbye.